Hello guys. Connor Manhandling here. With a report that made us all breathe a sigh of relief. The new UK Prime Minister arrived in Washington to beg his masters to escalate the conflict in Ukraine. The UK has realized that the Ukraine neo-Nazi army, that the Brits helped to train, has been smashed, and has lost the war. But just like the great warmongers of the past, the UK and NATO do not want to admit defeat. We all know how bad Theresa May, lying Boris Johnson, incompetent Liz Truss and little Rishi were. But my God, the UK now has someone even worse than that bunch of clowns. Britain has a PM now that is so useless he wants to get us all killed. The UK has backed a plan to send British missiles into Russia. Why? God knows, as that will not change the fact that the Ukrainian neo-Nazis have lost. The only thing sending British missiles into Russia would achieve is making us all a target for retaliatory strikes. Genocide Joe was told by Central Command that this is a very bad idea and not to give the plank the go-ahead. The Putin gave NATO a warning that they could not ignore. Central Command does not want to be dragged into a direct war, they only want to use the proxy forces to weaken Russia. But the new British PM, who knows nothing about the conflict, as he gets all his information from lying Sky News and the incompetent British intelligence. I never thought I would ever say this, but thank you Central Command. The Planck Starmer was sent packing back to the UK with no cover story. And we all live to see another day. The Planck Starmer is quickly becoming one of the most unpopular PMs in UK history. All this nonsensical warmongering will only inflict more pain on the British people. Thank God I'm Irish. This was Connor Manhandling in the belly of the beast, for the Empire Report.
Hello guys. Sonia here. I'm in the undemocratic EU, and the unelected bureaucrats and failed politicians that run this shitshow have just woken up. The fools now acknowledge that they have messed up the whole Eurozone with their neoliberal policies. They also realize that the USA has screwed them over by making them wage economic war against their biggest energy supplier. The neoliberal vassals followed Genocide Joe's instructions to the letter, not realizing that everything they have done has set back the Eurozone economy by 10 to 15 years. They will not suffer or feel the pain. No, the pain will be felt by me and you. There will be no one held accountable. All you will hear is more neoliberal soundbites and virtue signaling. With the US taking EU companies like car manufacturers and chemical giants like BSFA moving to China, the future of the EU is looking bleak. The unelected idiots in Brussels really should be thrown in jail for gross negligence, but that is just wishful thinking. Instead, these fools will give each other bonuses and promotions. The EU leaders have no real plan to solve the problems they have created. Washington is also telling the vassals that they must cut ties with China, which they have been doing. I wonder what effect that will have on the Eurozone economy. The unaccountable, unelected dimwits will not consider the two simple things that could turn things around. They are 1. Stop the economic sanctions wars with China and Russia, say you're sorry, and beg for cheap energy and investment. 2. Grow some balls, tell the US it's done and drop the neoliberal virtue signaling. Taking a more practical and truthful approach to world affairs would also be helpful. The world is moving along and the EU is stuck in the station, with no Wi-Fi. This was Sonia Knows Nothing, reporting from Brussels, for the Empire Report.